Good morning, CUMC. This is Roleen reporting. Today we'll be talking about the story of Moses and how his mother asked God to lead his path. The book of Exodus tells a story of a wicked Pharaoh, very mean. He enslaved the Hebrew people, and they worked hard, tirelessly in the palace, making sure that everything ran smoothly. In fact, the Pharaoh thought that they worked too hard. The Egyptian Pharaoh became paranoid. He was convinced that the Hebrew men would create their own army and overthrow him. He was so afraid of the strength of the Hebrew people that he decided he needed something to break their spirit. He ruled that all Hebrew baby boys would be drowned at birth. This devastated the Hebrew families, and especially the mothers who were pregnant. One mother took action. She refused to allow her baby boy to die. So she hid him. When he was born, she took him, made sure that he was quiet, and she kept him safe for 3 whole months. But as this baby got older, it was harder and harder to keep him a secret. So she knew that it was not safe for him to stay with her. She loved him, but she knew that she had to come up with a plan. The mother and the baby's older sister, Miriam, carefully placed him in a basket that was hand-woven, carefully created. They placed him nicely in the basket and walked down to the Nile River. The plan was to put the baby in the river and allow him to float, hoping that someone would find him and adopt him. Miriam and her mother asked God to guide the baby's path, and they trusted him to lead. Miriam followed that basket as it floated on the river. She watched carefully, and God was indeed leading the way because the journey for the baby was safe and calm. Not one drop of water entered that basket. No crocodiles came around to sniff that baby out. The baby was safe. One of Pharaoh's daughters saw the basket, and she sent one of her servants to go get it. Imagine her surprise when she saw a baby in that basket. Pharaoh's daughter took one look at that baby and decided that he would be her son. She named him Moses, which means drawn from the water. Moses grew up to be a mighty man, a man of God. And this story would have a completely different ending if Moses' birth mother hadn't asked God to lead his path. Sometimes we get so caught up in specifics. Dear God, please let me make the soccer team. Dear God, please work out my friendship, my relationship. As we get older, sometimes it's, God, please help me get this job or get this promotion or move to this certain state. Our challenge this week is to avoid those specific prayers. Instead, Let's bring our burdens, our challenges, anything we have questions about. Let's bring those to the Lord in prayer and ask Him to lead our path. He knows best, so we're going to ask Him to lead our path. I hope you guys have a great week.